Welcome back. So I do apologize once again for how last episode kind of just got hacked apart, but we are here to fix that. Oh, let's not beat ourselves. So there's been an update, and my home has become unsafe. The escape pod is now basically camped by one of those little dragon shark dudes, and one of the life forms that previously didn't affect me, and that being those leech things that attach to you, little bleeders, the little bleeder fish, and yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find those guys. There's usually like a pack of them just roaming around right next to my my escape pod. So I have basically transferred everything out of there, so I don't need it anymore. Technically, everything has gone into the Cyclops, and that means we are extremely mobile and extremely ready to really get serious about extending our exploration. And I have done a bit of that with the Cyclops already. Spent about 3 hours live streaming, so if you aren't following me on Twitch, you better do it. Sometimes I do stuff outside of the videos, but still within your ability to see and hang out with me and, you know, chill, whatnot. So I guess we can't find them. If I ever find the leeches, I'll kind of show you what they do. Really annoying, though. They just, like, leech onto you. Go figure. And I think they pretty much bleed you dry unless you get far enough away from them. But, sounds like one of them's around here somewhere. Anyways. So today we are going to get back on, first of all, before we suffocate. There we go. I have done a lot of organizing, and so we've got lockers everywhere. Oh my goodness, look how much space there is. Look at all this space. Each locker has dedicated, and so this is obviously my resources. This is what I'm going to use for crafting. Very conveniently placed next to the fabricator. And over here we have the food. I've tried to stock up a little bit. I should probably drink all of what I have there. We should get some more before we go too crazy on the adventures. We got a piece of salt, so let's go ahead and cook up a creeper real quick. I did get my hands on some Reginalds. Those guys come from the deeper waters, and I think those are probably going to be the second best food, or at least currently they are. And here we go. Got the peeper. And I have actually gotten quite busy as far as just upgrading everything. I've got the fabricator, obviously I've got the locker. Now, I do have a fragment analyzer. And that's what this thing is. Put that away. There we go. And I'm not quite sure what it does, so I'm just going to throw this in there. Analysis of transfuser fragment. Okay. So it's, I guess, analyzing the fragment into something usable. Let me see. For terraformer, constructor, transfuser. Okay, so oh well, I still need unobtainium, and I don't think I'm gonna be getting that anytime soon. So I assume that the analyzer turns it into a blueprint, and that's pretty cool because there's, you know, instead of just finding blueprints everywhere randomly, it actually gives you a way to do science. And they've said that the way that they currently have things structured, like just giving you the ability to make a Cyclops and whatnot and find blueprints really easily, is going to change. Right now it's available to us so easily because they want us to test it, they want us to refine it. Eventually, it you know, going into that radiation field, my initial instinct will be correct eventually. Going into the radiation field to seek out rarer items will potentially be what, you know, one of the paths they go. And I found out another little tidbit in my 3-hour live stream. Somebody said there's a floating island somewhere. So I did a little digging, and I think I have the general location of it, at least the general direction. And so we're gonna scoot around and talk as we do so. All right. And this is actually a direction I have not been yet, so I'm wondering if that will change up what we've seen thus far. Really? Jeez, this thing is a freaking whale. Alright, so yes, as you can see, I'm using the ship as a reference. I'm just not quite sure how much of a reference it's going to be when it's behind me, so here we go! But yeah, they apparently have hidden just a floating island somewhere, and that's something that's intended to be I don't know if it's meant to be propagated even more in the eventual release, so that you can go find islands, explore them. I do know you're going to be able to explore them. They're kind of looking into what they want to include in land versus, you know, underwater content, which is pretty sweet. I was definitely hoping they would do something like that, so I am even more excited. And is that my shadow? Yeah, as you can see, like, things are very, very early access. I'm not even holding on, and I can pretty much just turn anywhere. So that's a thing. Looks like we're getting into the non-handcrafted part, or did I just lose track of the... Oh, what's going on? Okay. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Tell you what, considering how long this might be, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this real quick. And should I run into something, I'll let you know. Okay, so it's actually been a complete day and then a complete night, and I'm still going. The analyzer, I think, is about done. And I did forget to mention... Oh, land ho! You know, I always thought that was a bit rude. Why you call him land ho? I mean, geez, she's the one that's just staying put. Just because she lets seamen land on her doesn't make her a hoe. Yes, I have terrible jokes. I'm full of them. You know what else I'm full of? Oh, I should stop. Ooh, doggy, we found land. I wonder if there's a way to get on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Quite a bit underneath. This could be sweet for like a base. Yeah, I gotcha. I want to see how deep this goes. Oh, okay, so that does have something underneath it. If I can... probably won't be able to harvest resources all that easily from here, because the biome that's down there is probably going to be more volcanic eventually. So unless it gives me something really solid, then basing out here would be less than intelligent. But it's fun to explore. Ooh, where'd my island go? Oh, there she is. Hello. Alright, let's do a circuit and see if we can find a way to get on top of it, because it does look like there's something actually on the island. I did take a peek at some pictures that people have posted of the island. Oh, you can. Oh, I'm going up. Yeah, doggy. Nice. I forgot to mention, though, there is yet another good reason that you should use this as a mobile base, and that is the fact that the sea moth, which apparently I did not redock, son of a gun, the sea moth does run out of energy, and when it hits 0, it just stops dead. So be aware that the bug that allowed you to just go for days and days and allowed us to go down to, you know, 2,500 meters, that no longer is the case. So let's go ahead and stock up real quick. Let's get one more of these, and let's go go ahead and put that metal away. I don't know why that's blocking up our space. Got tons and tons of metal, as you can see. This is my equipment locker. I need to get rid of the storage cube. It's doing me no good. Apparently my storage locker is also not over here. Well, I don't need to weld anything, so you know what? We're going to put that away. And... oh, very cool. That's the fragment analyzer, everybody. Right, that's still a fragment. Did it give me something? It did. Oh, that's so cool. So that's how you get blueprints. Awesome. Anyways, we have a freaking island to explore, man. Memoo, why are you freaking talking? Why aren't we getting out there? That's got a beacon on it. I want to make sure that I have a beacon on this island as well. So, so we're swimming on that? No. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a picture. How about that? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Very cool. Wonder, can I actually interact with it? No. This is all probably placeholder stuff. Dude. If they let you base build, oh, this would be perfect. This ravine, I would have so many plans for this. Oh, yeah. Very cool. They do have plans for base building, but I don't know if it's on land. I'm pretty sure it's primarily underwater, which makes sense. I mean, this is a diving survival sandbox, however you want to explain it away. Very cool, though. The fact that it's even out here is awesome. It's very hard to find because your draw distance is so short. So you might have to, unless you get lucky, you might have to idle around for a while. Wow, there is a lot to this island. Good grief. Oh, crap. I'm on the exact opposite side. That is unfortunate. We can cut underneath, though. So, yeah. See, when an early access game allows me to be in the environment for 10 hours and still have something to discover and explore, I wouldn't have even known about this if somebody didn't tell me either. Because I was thinking, you go out far enough, there's just going to be nothing, it's going to be a waste of your time, but lo and behold, this surprised me. Very cool. I wonder if I can get on top of my sub. I've actually not tried that, I don't know why. Let's go ahead and try it now. Yeah. Alright, of course. That's another photo op that I must take. I should probably move the sub a little bit, though. Mwah. Ta-da! So yeah, this thing's going to be fully decked out. I mean, the more they add, the more you're going to be able to do to it. They purposely left it very, very empty so that you could kind of customize. And I might stick another storage tank down just to show you how cool it is to do that. Let's go ahead and pop. You actually only have to, you don't have to go to the fabricator, you just pop up with the submarine. It'll show you these that I showed you before. And you select it when you have the items. Where should we stick this? Should we put one in the... It's also very, very annoying to place currently because, as you can see, sometimes it will be perfectly set and just be red. It won't allow you to attach it. And then as soon as it's green, it just starts going in funky directions. Yeah. And it'll actually go through the wall too, so even if you put it like right on this, the back of it might be poking out, so it's kind of tough to find the right spots. Let's just put it right there. It's going to be blocking something that looks kind of cool, but look at that. Look at that. It's like a little phaser that creates something. Oh, jeez. Well, that's early access for you. We've got storage for days. You can store everything. And that's why I want to get an entire locker full of food and water. That will basically take care of you on any voyage that you might go on. Scoot this puppy up. I want to get more of the island in the shot. There we go. Climb on down. So I decided to take another little walk around the island, see if there was anything else. Look what creeper I found. I think this might be a bug. But hello? Bum bum bum. Wasabi one. I guess this is what I might look like. Huh. I don't know why it's here. The Abaddon's just chilling right there. But yeah, kinda creepy. Don't know what to think of that. Not much else here. Pretty sick exploration episode. Gotten quite a few of those lately, so this game is certainly living up to the expectations I have placed upon it. Anyways, enough of my jumping in the water. I'll see you guys back towards the escape pod, and we'll see what other adventures we can find. See you later, and as always, keep your diving safe.
You've got some blood on you.
So, in classic Memoo fashion, I died immediately after turning off the camera. So I'm back here. Turns out you don't spawn on the sub, which is way over there. And thankfully, I did leave my Seamoth here, so it's not going to take me 3 days to get back over there. But these guys showed up again, and so I figured I'd show you kind of what they are. If he'll aggro on me. Hello, I'm your meal. Do you want me? Could you learn to love me? Oh, jeez! Get off me, bleeder! Get off me! Oh, dang, these things hurt. Anyways, stay safe, like I was saying. Jeez Louise. I'll give him a little taste of what for. Anyways, see you on the flip side.